All, I am back, and oh Lord, I'm already dropping stuff. I am just gonna pop on here just for a little bit. This is gonna be short. I'm gonna try so hard. Yesterday, like 40 minutes. Are you kidding me? So I am going to go over a couple things that I got. And remember, I told you guys I got something from Hot Look, and I got, well, actually, all of it was from Hot Look, most of it. And then I got a couple other things, and this thing is driving me crazy. And then I just wanted to show you some stuff I got, like at the drugstore, and yeah, I'm always picking stuff up. Anyways, let's do the Hot Look stuff first, okay? The first thing I got was they had Ofra on there, and it's OFRA. So I know it's a really good brand, and this I had heard about, so I picked some of this up. Can you see that? And it is it's vitamin E bronzer, golden bronze, and I thought, oh, okay. Let me just show you what's happening with this. I got the baby wipes ready. This I can tell is going to be like a mess for me. I can tell already. Are y'all seeing this? I think, yeah, I think no. I think this is going to be a no for me. I can't imagine if I put this all over me and then Brian came home. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys comment below what you think. So the next thing, now I've got my drawer stuck so I can get my wipes out. Let me clean this up before I have it everywhere. I'll have it on the dogs. I'll have it on me. I'll have it everywhere. It's really dark, you guys. I didn't know it was going to be so dark. Okay. The next thing I got was this. This is an eye gel primer. And I ordered this. I was like, I go, that sounds interesting. So I ordered it. You guys, I've tried it this week, and I hope I haven't addicted myself to something that's like way, way expensive, because I really don't, I don't need another one of those. But I really like this. It really seems to keep your shadow on, and it's interesting how it comes out. It just kind of, it doesn't come out like you don't get, it's not, what am I trying to say? It's not like concealer. It's thinner than that. And of course it would be, because if you've ever used an eye primer, they're that way. But it's just real smooth and kind of powdery once you spread it out. And your shadow just goes on, it goes on really good. I really like it, and I'm scared about that. So, I don't know. Does anybody know how much the Ofra Cosmetics, if they're like really high end, or I think they are, but I'm pretty sure they are. But if you know, you guys comment below. But this is, yeah, I like this. And I don't know, I can tell I'll be using this. This is another thing that I got, which I'll show you guys. It's called the Swoosh. I'll be using this sucker to get all of this out of this tube. It's I'm sorry, it's called a swoon. Not a spoon, but a swoon. And it screws down like that, so it's like, you know, and you can put it in your, and then you unscrew it and you pull it out, and it's this little doodad, and this is like bendable, rubbery, whatever, and you can swish and get the last or whatever out of your products. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that. I thought that was really cool. So that was another thing. But yeah, I like it. I think that's really cool. Okay, moving on. The next thing I got was, I've got several things here. Okay, I got this Ofra eyebrow gel. And there says semi-permanent waterproof eyebrow gel. And I got light blonde, which I have on my eyes right now. I used it on my brows. And y'all don't judge, because remember, I can't, I'm taking this on and off a little bit now, but I still, even with that, I can't turn my wrist like this. I can't turn my wrist to the right. So I may as well leave it on. I don't know why I'm trying to take it off and do whatever. But anyway, this is, and it's really, really juicy all up in there. I've never gotten an eyebrow product that was that wet. Have you guys? Never gotten anything that wet before. And then the other one I got was from, oh Lord, what did I get? Is, I'm gonna have to get my glasses. I can't see, I can't see, I can't see. You know, it sucks to get old. I'm just saying that right now. This is Milani. Oh, this is Milani Stay Put Brow Color. Okay, I got this at the drugstore. I'm telling y'all a story. This is the Milani that I got at the drugstore. And this too is a light blonde. But as you can see, that one is more like, not even like pudding. It's a little bit thicker than pudding. But anyway, I also got, Ofra had a lippy that is a, here's the color, and I'll swatch it for you. And this is also a matte, and I used it and I kind of like it. It's okay. And it smells like, and of course my nose is stopped up, y'all know that. It smells like, kind of like, they all smell like baked goods or cookies, or they must all be using the same thing to camouflage. This must smell to high heaven. I'm just saying, it must stink so bad because everybody's putting that cake smell in there. Yeah, it smells good, and it goes on really well. I like the way that it goes on. I didn't use it today. I'll show you what I did use because that's new too. The other thing I got was, what is this? Oh, I got this at the drugstore too. This is a Milani, and this is something that I read about, so I was going to try it. And I'll swatch it right here. It's kind of a sheer, but it's a nude. It's pretty though. The color of this is, but what concerns me about it is it being so nude. And I've lost my glasses. What did I do with them? Here they are. Y'all ought to be used to me by now. This one is called Nude Cream. Well, go figure. I said it was a nude. I wasn't lying about that. Okay, so I got that. And then that is all that was in this box. And that came in this little bitty box. And this is from Haute Look. I've told you guys about this site. I'm telling you, it's the bomb diggity. I don't know. If you haven't checked it out, you should check it out. Because a lot of times you get some great stuff on there. And I see my camera like sliding down like, I'm tired. You know how it is when you're in the movies and you're sitting in those seats and you start going down? It's like my camera's like, I'm tired, Mama. I'm going to take a little nap in here. So, the next thing I got, let me get this makeup off of me because, and they are kind of hard to get off, so I'm just saying. Just to let you know. The next thing I got was clothing, which I get a lot of clothes from them too. And they have some really good deals. Like that one shirt, I swear I've worn it in a million videos. And when I was editing, I was like, oh my God, I have that shirt on again. Oh my God, I have that shirt on again. I was like, people think I don't have any clothes. It's just one of my favorites. And I really like that brand. And every time it pops up on there, I usually get something from it because they have really good prices, and I know that brand and the quality of that brand, and I've got several shirts from them, and they hold up really well, they wash really well, whatever. So, and they're really comfy, and they're also cool for summer, because I'm in Texas, and it's freaking hot, okay? It's hot here. It's not just a little hot. It is hot. But today, it's raining again, y'all. I don't know what happened with that, but it's raining again. The other thing I got, did I do this already? Did I show you guys? I got a lippy from Milani, which is on my lips right now. And that one, look, see, here I go again. This one really comes out. See that? Because when I was putting it on, it kind of just went, it was like a gusher. And I was like, ooh, lordy, I didn't mean to put that much on. So, but it is a pretty color. And it seems like it's staying really well. I haven't really done anything yet. I've just kind of had it on and just kind of been trying to gather things up. And, you know, because I always put my lipstick on last. I don't know. Did you put your lipstick on last? So that's that, and it's really pretty. And Milani, you know, I really like this brand. I think that, I don't know, I am starting to see that the drugstore brands are changing, and they're kind of up in their game. And some of them are still like, eh, but some of them are like really okay. Okay. And the other thing I got was when I did my order to Too Faced, which I think that video got like eaten. I don't know what happened to it. It didn't make the cut. But, and I don't know, I don't know why, don't ask me. I was having such problems. That's when I was just blowing Nikki's email up like, help me, oh my God, I can't do this, what's happening? And I'm sure she was on the other end going, it was so bad. I couldn't get stuff from one way to the other. I couldn't edit it. It was all long. I was trying to chop it down. If it was more than 15 minutes, YouTube wasn't taking it. I mean, it was just a hot mess. So I think you guys missed my haul that I did from Too Faced. But I will tell you, I got foundation, which is the Born This Way foundation, which I do not have on today. Today, again, I have on for my little sub Amanda, who has asked about the Younique. So I thought I would use the products so she could see how they look. Today, I have on the Touch foundation. And as you can see, oh God, there goes the lipstick. As you can see, I do use mine a lot. And this is the one that if you have oily skin, this stuff, oh my God, you get the most flawless finish. I mean, you look airbrushed. You can't tell where the skin is, I mean, it is just so smooth. I've never seen a foundation like this. And the only reason that you don't see it out here on YouTube is because they need to be a presenter in order to tell you about it, because they don't have it. They would have to, I don't know. I mean, I guess they could buy it and do it, but I guess they don't want to because it's not in some high-end store or something like that. But I'm telling you what, I've seen a lot of foundation in my day, and this one blows my socks off. I'm just saying. So that's called Younique Touch. But I did buy some Too Faced Born This Way. And I know you guys can't see that. Hang on a second. Hang on, I can fix this. Maybe. Or no, I can't. Oh, there we go. So this is the Too Faced Born This Way. I have a remote for the lot, but I just never use it. So, and I really like this. It's nice and creamy. It's light. I don't mind it. But I still kind of gravitate back to my Younique. I just do a lot of the time. So, because I really like the fact that when you wear the Younique foundation, you don't feel it at all. I mean, it doesn't feel like you have anything on. There I am. So anyway, there's that. And so with that, and with also I bought their primer, which is the Hangover RX, which is the one with the coconut oil in it, and we talked about that earlier, and it's for dry skin, which I have dry skin, so this is a good one for me, and I do like this primer. I do like it, especially because it doesn't dry me out, but I for some reason, I kind of bounce back and forth to this one, so, but I do like that one. And then this little lipstick came in there, which is really pretty. It's really, really bright, though. I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know. That's really bright. But we'll see. So the other thing I did was we went to the dollar store because they put in a brand new, huge dollar store out here just down the road from us. And we already have one, like, up the street, but they put like a massive one in just down the road. So we're like, ooh, it's brand new, let's go, you know. So in there I got this little thing just to put my lipsticks in, and I put rice in my, I saw this somewhere, I don't know, but I put rice in my little buckets because it's easy to stick everything in there. It's real easy. And then if it gets dusty, you just dump it in the trash, and then you just put more rice in there. It's cheap, right? So anyway, I don't know, just my little organization tip there. And then I got this little heart-shaped one, and I put all my little polishes in there. And then, see, I've got some more lippies, and I'll just stick them in here really quick. That's my lippy, that's a lipstick. My lipstick I have actually in a drawer over here, but so I got those two things at the dollar store, and the thing I got from Hot Look was, and I love these things. I had a pair of these, and I wasn't wearing them, okay? And for some reason, I just busted them out and started wearing them, and I'm like, oh my God, these are so comfortable, and they look so cute, and da-da-da, and I was like, why wasn't I wearing these before? And I got them on sale. And so they were on sale on Hot Look like a bunch, right? But I only needed white at this time. So I got the white ones, and they're called Hue, H-U-E. And they're like a legging, but they're a little bit thicker. And then they have a pocket on the back, just like their pants. And then they have a little thing on the front, just like their jeans or whatever, and it looks like they have a pocket, and they put the little rivets on there. Now my shirt is long and it covers all that up, most of that up, but you can see the little base of the pocket on the back of my pants, so I do like that. But those are so comfortable, and they're so soft. Oh my gosh, they're so soft. So if you get a chance to get those, I think they're really expensive if they're not on sale, like really way expensive. Let me see if the tag is on here. Yeah, they're $40 for a pair of leggings, which I think is, but when they're on sale, you can get them for about half that. And they're just really cute. And the fit is good, and they're just super soft. They wash well. They don't ball up, you know, like you get them and they're all balled up because you washed them. These don't do that, so that was really nice. The other thing I picked up when I was in Wally World the other night was I picked up this, which is for your hair. It's Dr. Miracle's Deep Formula Deep Conditioner. And it says cleanse and condition, but I put it on there, and then I put my little doodaddy hat that, I have this hat, got it off of Hot Look, actually, and it is, you heat it up in the microwave. It's got gel in it, and then it makes your head warm while you put the conditioner stuff on there. So, as you can see, my hair is just like very conditioned right now. So, this is what I did to it. And I just like to do these like in between, you know, like once a week. Because, I mean, we just do so much to our hair. So, the other thing I picked up was the olive oil replenishing pack, and I like these in these little onesies like this, because I may not like it. I don't want to buy a whole bottle. I want to buy this and try it, and then if I like it, I'll buy a big bottle. And I will tell you, and I got this one too, which is a coconut one, of course. Go figure, coconut. This one is a coconut one, and it's a deep conditioner protein pack. And all of these, which I don't understand this either. I'm in the Wally world. I'm looking for these. I'm looking up and down the aisle. Can't find it. All I see is the bottles and the conditioners and stuff. Finally, I go down to the end of the aisle, and it's what they call the ethnic section. What, white people don't have dry hair? I don't know. I just was like, okay, well, can we use this? Is it okay? Why is this like this? But anyway, that's where this is. So if you want to find this, you're going to have to go to what they call the ethnic section, which has all the relaxers and all that kind of stuff in it. And then all this stuff is like below it in these little packs. And they're bomb. I used one on my hair. It works amazingly. So, FYI. So, and the other thing I got was I did order this thing from Younique because it's brand new, and I wanted to have it for the people that buy Younique for me, and they order and they want to know and they want to see, you know, the products and stuff. This is their new packaging, number one, and this is an uplifting cream. Allegedly, what I'm hearing, the buzz, is that this stuff is better than Botox. I don't know. But, here it is. It's really pretty. It's so bougie. I love it. It's so pretty. I love the new packaging. It's really pretty. They did really good. So, I have this, and actually, I can't really test it because I get Botox right here because I get migraines really bad, and I get it right over my eye. And so my doctor shoots Botox right here, and then he says he has to shoot the other side because he can't just do one side, otherwise I'll look funny. So for me to try this out, I can't tell you guys, but I am going to check with some other people that are using it that I trust and see what they have to say about it, and I will let you guys know. So that's that. And then the last thing is that I ordered today from Younique as well. Their new palettes came out and their new pencils, and I was so excited about that. They have a bunch of new lip pencils because we only had like a small variety of lip pencils and we needed like a few more. So we got 6 new lip pencils, I think. I ordered 3 today because the 3 of the shades were things that I felt like, I would use or my clients would use. The other thing I did order though was, and I'm so excited about, and I can't wait to get it, is I think I told you guys about palette number 5. I cannot wait to get my hands on that palette. I cannot. So I ordered palette number 4 because I need to have it. I wasn't as excited about palette number 4 as I was about palette number 5. Now, I will say this. Palette number 5 is more like a summer, springy, So maybe that's why I'm not leaning towards palette number 4, because palette 4 is more of like an autumn, fall palette. And right now, I don't think I told you guys this, I have on palette number 3 completely. This is all palette 3 on my eyes today. So anyways, I'm going to be getting that, so I will share that with you guys as well and let you look at it. And again, not on here as a salesperson. I'm just sharing with you because nobody else shares those products that I know of that's out here doing other things. And as I've told you, I wear Younique, but I also wear other stuff. So, but if there's things that I think are just amazing, I'm going to share those with you. So, when I get those in, I will let you know. Now, the next thing, oh my God, I'm almost 30 minutes. Really quick, I just want to tell y'all this story really quickly. And then I would ask that all of you tonight sit down and shoot me some questions either on Instagram or Twitter or even on my page. And tomorrow I would like to do, right now I'm saying a little chit chat, but if you guys can think of something that we should call our little conversations where we discuss things that we think are important or that we want to discuss or that you want to discuss. So here's what happened to me in Walmart the other day. I told you guys I was going to tell you. There goes the bells. I told you guys I was going to tell you this story, and I never got around to telling it to you, so now's a good time, though. This is perfect, and then maybe this will spark questions or discussions for tomorrow. So I'm in Walmart, and this is when I'm looking for this, and I'm looking for the lippy, and I'm just kind of, looking around. So I'm in there, can't find these, so I'm going up and down the aisle, as I said. I'm looking. All of a sudden, I hear this psh, 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 and I'm like, what is that noise? What is that? It keeps coming. I keep hearing it. And finally, I see this kid come across the back aisle, and I was down an aisle. And he's got a can of this Axe deodorant spray. He's spraying it all over him and all over the store. You can smell it. I start smelling it, and I'm thinking, oh God, he's going to give me a headache because I just told you I get migraines. So he goes past and he's spraying it. Then he comes back again and he's still spraying it. So as he comes back that next time, I went, hey! And he goes, and I go, what are you doing? And he goes, I'm spraying this on me. And I go, you're spraying that everywhere. I said, you need to stop that. I said, well, there's other people in here. If you want to buy that and spray it at home, but you don't spray the whole can in the store. Oh, I'm going to buy it. And then he takes off running. He runs towards me, and there's another lady at the end of the aisle, and she's kind of getting into the conversation too, because she was kind of backing me up, like, yeah, you need to stop that. So he runs past us. As he runs past us, he sprays the crap out of me with the Axe, sprays the lady that's at the end of the aisle, keeps running, takes off. So I head down, which I'm not fast, remember, because, So I head down to the customer service booth. And I catch the lady, and I said, hey, that kid right there had a whole can of Axe, and now I don't see it in his hand. He sprayed it all over the store. If you walk down there, you can smell it. He sprayed me. He sprayed another lady. And, And she's like, well, if he doesn't have it in his hands and he doesn't walk out of the store, there's not a whole lot we can do about it. Huh? Okay. So, here's what my husband said when I got in the car, which was interesting because, well, first of all, he was mad, and he said, why didn't you call me? I would have come inside the store. And I said, because it happened so quick, and I was just so shocked. And then secondly, he goes, well, okay, so does that mean we can go in there and, like, grab a chicken and a loaf of bread and, like, eat the chicken and the bread while we're walking up and down the aisles and then leave it and then walk out of the store and everything's okay? Because he said, that's the same thing. And I go, yeah, it is the same thing. I don't know. I mean, so my question to you is kind of two questions. What do you think about what happened and their response and how, you know, what they said, you know, they could or couldn't do. And secondly, I don't know about you guys, but I'm 50 something. My kids are grown, they have their own kids. There's just this disconnect that is going on. And I don't know what's causing it. And it's like the family nucleus is just, it just blew up. And, you know, it makes me so sad. And I'm not going to cry. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. It makes me really sad because I worked really hard to do traditions and things like that for my kids when they were growing up. I worked at the school every day. I sold, at the time we were in California, and their school, they sold what they call script. I don't know if they have that here in Texas or not, or where you guys are. I stood out on the corner and sold that every day. I drove every field trip. And believe you me, that wasn't always fun because there was always that one kid. You know what I'm talking about? There's always that one kid that was so loud. And you were just like, oh my gosh, I'm going to pull over on the side of the road and I'm going to put him out at the next exit. I don't care if I'm following the bus. I'm going to pull over. He needs to get out. You know what I'm talking about. So, you guys talk to me. What's going on in your lives? How is your family nucleus? Do you think, one of the things that I think is very reflective of what's going on, at least in my kids and, you know, friends that I talk to, is reality TV and the internet and all the things that they have their hands on, cell phones, texting. Not, my kids never talk on the phone. They text. They just text. Talking on the phone is like, huh? What? Call you? What? So, and that's the one of the conversations I'd like to have tomorrow. And then what you think about the little Wally World episode. And then if you guys have questions or whatever, please, oh my gosh, here they go. Daddy's home. Please either leave them in the comments, leave them on Instagram or Twitter, and let's get a conversation going tomorrow, and let's just have a little chat. And if you guys can think of something that we can call our little Friday chats, put that in the comments below too, okay? And as always, I love you guys oh so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video today. I know it was kind of, you know, mishmash, whatever. It's kind of just the way it was and the way it turned out. I just kind of picked up a bunch of jumbled stuff, and I was here, there, and everywhere, and I wanted to share with you guys. So thank you again for sitting down with me. I love you guys, and have a wonderful evening, and let's chat tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it, okay? Thank you so much. Bye.